Oh man. Just give me a second, folks. Let me slowly acclimate. Sitting up again. Meanwhile, I'll need to test a couple of things. Test the microphone first, I guess. Okay, the microphone works on this side. Breathe a little. Okay, let me also test my bonk meter. Okay. Bonk meter kind of works. Come on, me, breathe a little. Right. What's next? That needs to move. This needs to move. I need to go check on Twitch if things are working. Refresh. Okay. Slowly trying to get things to work. Okay. Wow, that's a delay if I ever hear one. Okay. Right. Now it's time for me to double check all my windows. That window is working. This window is working. This window is working. That window's working. That one's also working, which means I'll need to switch over here, move this out of the way, go ahead and switch to my face cam to say hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggie and I'm back, and we are live, and we're playing Super Robot Titan Z, and we're pushing as quickly as we can towards the end game so we could move on to other projects. I think I'm gonna put my little camera on the top right. Yeah, I'll also in a bit of an update to what's happening right now with my screens and stuff. Well, first off, I'll need to expand this a little bit. And by expand, I need to enlarge. That's what she said. Okay. And as you can probably see, I'm back on the bed. There's nothing in particularly wrong, but it is more of a precautionary thing than anything. I'm back on the bed because physically, recently, sitting on the wheelchair has caused some pressure sore concerns. And I don't want to stream lying down, because streaming lying down is not... Okay, let me move the camera a little bit. Streaming lying down is not that super good for me in terms of getting my health back up to speed. So I'm going to try to sit up on the bed and take precautions to make sure I'm not getting anything to trigger my pressure sore stuff. So yeah, from this point onward, I might do streaming like this. That means you got to see my mom's picture again, and yeah, that'll be the entire gist of things for now. If you're watching from the VOD, welcome as well. There's a rare number of you who actually do that, so I want to thank you for being that, and also thank you my members who are poking out as Pokemons now. Not a lot of engagement going on, but that's to be expected. I haven't been creating shorts so much. And also another update on my PC. I really should just set up a little short little video to explain things. First off, my PC is been acting slower than usual, so I think it's either a combination of I need to reinstall Windows and I need to get rid of all the dust that's been gathering inside of the machine. So I was planning today to get the whole thing um, cleaned up, but of course, um, as I was backing up everything onto my new hard disk just went poof. And I said, okay, so I'm not backing up anything at the moment. So today, my wife is going out on an excursion to look for another hard disk. And I'll back up everything onto that hard disk. Then copy, at least it's stopped working now rather than later. And I'm just hoping that after setting things up like this, that I could get some chance to maybe during the weekday get things fixed on my PC and reinstall everything and get it kind of like pristine before we continue, because things like the PC's overheating a little. So that's one thing. And yeah, sitting up has been a little bit of a problem for me recently. So that's the general update out of the way. And I think you're all a little bit anxious to see some more Super Robot Wars. So let's go watch some more Super Robot Wars. But before we do that, I'm going to thank my members. So let's get started by thanking Bruno, who was at the decision makers level. Thank you for contributing at that level and keeping my channel up and running. As you still haven't contacted me for a game ideas, so please do so. Next up, I want to thank you all of my. Wait a minute, just give me a second. Let me move this one pixel up. There we go. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Maybe I should also expand my thing. That's what she said. As well. Yeah. No, that's not the thing I wanted to move. Hooray for the success of streams. There we go. I wanted to move you slightly, so there's a bit of a symmetrical space going on the right. There we go. All right. The rest of you guys, thank you. Apilux, Random Anna, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, Techno, Amislam, thank you for being here and supporting the channel the way you do. Get turned to a Pokemon as members, and hopefully I'll get some more members soon. But I think there needs to be a hard pivot on the channel. I might, I was gonna say step away, but that's a bit of a bad joke on my part. From gaming content, in the traditional sense, I might need to figure out what could drive more engagement in my shorts. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, before we go towards our PS2 screen and play some more Super Robot Wars. Okay. I want to see if everything's working okay. Let me see. I'm gonna push the PC a little bit that way. I think that's good enough. Is that good enough for all the various screens here? It's weird that, oh, give me a second. I need to expand this slightly. Again, wrong screen. Okay. I guess that's going to be it for now. Also, I've decided to remove the hand cam as well, but it's more of a case of things not taken up, like for it to not take up too much uh, RAM here. Oh, and of course, I should continue on the uh, screen here. Get all of my various little screens up and running. Oh, and I should also avoid getting demonetized with that music. If something like that happens, it's definitely out of the question to date a natural girl. Oh well. Let's remove everything and just give it a little bit of a bonk before we continue. What does Isaac have to say regarding dating natural girls? Urusai is like,
Howdy,
shut up.
howdy.
Howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here. I'm back on the bed, but I'm sitting up on the bed at the very least. So, yep. I could, the thing is, I could sit up on the chair, but sitting up on the chair leaves little pressure sore marks as soon as I reach hour number 3 now. So we need some better solutions for my chair sitting, so that I could sit for longer hours. So we'll need to figure that out in the near future. So to avoid any bits of tragedies and getting the whole pressure
I
sore
see.
thing
That's a
again.
shame.
Yeah. So like I'm been saving up, so to speak. So I save up my wheelchair escapades for the afternoon where I could do physio. So I'll be doing physio stuff in the afternoon on my wheelchair. Whereas during the daytime, if I'm going to stream, I'm going to stream on the bed. It'll be a little bit better, I think. And well, that's going to be how things are going to work in the short time frame. Also, my PC is overheating, so it's been overheating for a long time, but we've only recently had encoding overloads and things. So I'm trying to uh, either determine a setup that doesn't overload the PC, or we're gonna try some different setups to. Well, I wanted to bring in my PC into the repair shop today, so that we could do a clean wipe and uh undust. I think there's going to be a ton of dust inside my lappy, so that I wanted to get that done and cleaned and stuff. But anyways, also probably want to reinstall all my bits of software as well. But I wanted to do that. But yesterday I wanted to spend some time off backing up everything on my PC, and my newest hard disk failed immediately by me trying to back up everything. It's real bad because it's like your hard disk disappeared. Is it what wait? And plugging it in shows the drive but not the contents. So that's absolutely horrifying. Please insert disk into drive E, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but Isaac's saying I'm noisy, so we should continue. Things are not going well for my body or my PC. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna try to push so that we could finish this as soon as possible. I might need to do some sort of marathon. Do I want to do a marathon of sorts so that I could actually try to finish this? Well, we'll see. I don't think I can because I'm already getting an update that I might need to do some work. And that takes priority over everything, so that I have stuff to eat. Anyways,
Well, hopefully things work out, buddy.
thank you, Mana. Is text to speech going fine on your end? Because it does seem to be okay on my end. But each of Jules' aircraft is stopped to follow up on the Federation forces.
It sounds fine on my end.
Okay. Stop the follow up on the Federation forces outside the range of the Neogenesis. Yerka, take charge. I'll confirm the truth with Kira and others. I understand. I'll leave the rest of you to you, Captain. And those guys are off. Those people are retreating. As you can see there.
Gearbox, the makers of Borderlands, bought the rights of Risk of Rain 2 and immediately FD it up.
Yeah. They effed up the movie, so I expect them to F up any IPs they take in as well. But to be fair, effing up the movie is nothing to do, not a whole lot to do with them. Movies are just such different type of media as well. Man, and during my time off, I've been watching a lot of Asmongold.
They took the code for Risk of Rain 2 and made it so all the physics and mechanics are tied with frames per second.
Great. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. เรียมฮะไปขอกาแฟอีกหน่อย But yeah. But for me, I'm like deep into the AI generated people rabbit hole now. Because recently Asmongold covered a reacted to a video of another YouTuber that just saw that there's like a bunch of there's a bunch of either Twitter accounts or bot accounts. Yeah, Twitter bot accounts and YouTube people who are like saying that they're a part of the government. You know, these people, and none of the people over there are real. You know, that whole dead internet thing. Not like the video was from 10 months ago, but it already is at a high level of AI generation, right? And then there's like, who's this guy? Searching info on him doesn't reveal anything. Looking at this image. Wait a minute, why does he have two wireless mics? For backup? Oh wait, why does this guy's picture over there in the background have all the images of the people in the back all blurred? Wait a minute, why are the names of all the books missing? Wait a minute, like this picture is like actually from another picture, like pixel perfect, crop and paste, you know? And it's like super scary that the AI technology is like the level of deepfake is actually very scary. It's very hard to actually detect now. And that was from something like 10 months ago. So what's actually happening in theory is that the whole deepfake thing and the whole fake accounts thing and the whole like bunch of internet stuff, it's like there's just what we're seeing online right now that's on in the public is probably about 10 months behind of what it actually could capably do in reality. So yeah, super scary. And also the guy got immediately banned off Twitter when he raised the alarm. So it's scary. And you have to do the whole I'm not
So we are moving towards the future where bots are watching bots and all audience appeal will just be creating bots to watch your stuff so you can market to stockbrokers.
Yeah, exactly. There are bots watching bots, and there's like a bunch of YouTube content farms where it's just bots watching bots, and all the bots are there's like 10 like 100,000 viewers No, like not that many viewers, like 100, yeah, 100, like 100,000 viewers, but like 7 comments while during a live stream of like kids shows. So all of them are botted, and we Total Biscuit, not the Total Biscuit. Oh man, well I miss Total Biscuit. No, the Swifting Brit already tested that due to YouTube's horrible algorithm or coding, each of those views will be served different ads. So basically, it's all just ad revenue bubble all the way down. So it's a really really kind of bad time to be a content creator if you're a real person and trying to create content like legitimately. But okay, like I said, I have a bit of an advantage because AI can't handle these hands. But anyways, those guys are retreating, right? So the less the more I go on a tangent, the slower this gets. So yeah, let's actually deal with this. Words of the Princess had some effect, and as you can see, you could hear the encoding overload sound. One of the things I actually could do to reduce the encoding stuff would be to turn off the bonk meter. There's still those who want to fight. Chairman, is everything okay? I have no choice, but
I honestly am curious about the end product of this path. Will it just lead to the total death of all online spaces and entertainment?
I want to. I'm not sure, but the bubble's gonna burst at some point, right? The tech bubble, maybe. I mean, like the AI bubble.
Lead to an ultra-major nanny state supervision of the internet from the government, as predicted in MGS2.
Hmm. The thing is, the government is so far behind. Just a bunch of octogenarians. Well, this is from the U.S. point of view, right? It's a little bit different here in Southeast Asia, where, well, it's not that different in Southeast Asia. Our government is just like got their head up their butts, trying to make profit and stuff. And yeah, unless their government's kind of like tech savvy and smart about things, they won't be like they won't catch up to they like government will not be able to catch up in the terms of legislation at the speed that tech is actually exploiting things, you know, and there's no like real precedent of things going forward in that kind of sense yet, because usually whenever there's an exploit, government needs patches it up with legislation, right? It's not happening fast enough. I don't think the government's going to be able to do nanny states type stuff unless unless tech wants it. Right now, tech is just speeding forward because they are the ones making the most money. But hope like what I think is going to happen is that it's gonna like the bubble might burst sooner rather than later, and this whole AI stuff might come crashing down. The technology advancements will be there, but it's going to be like either we have to see if it's either going to be things get super expensive for in terms of AI that normal people won't be able to um yeah that's the thing. I'm not sure if what's going to happen. I'm not like an expert, but unless we find a way to make financing these things feasible, bubble's gonna burst somewhere, and of course, people are gonna pay for it, not the tech companies. Some sort of huge, like major recession heading in, but we'll see. Will it be an apocalyptic thing going on? Well, we don't know, but it's a really really rough time right now.
A worse recession than we are already in.
Yep. We're not in a like too bad of a recession yet, even. But for the you guys in the U.S., you are uh in you're in deep. If you I think you've quadrupled your price of groceries within the last 4 years, the last 2 years or something, right? It's like the inflation's unreal for you guys. Over here, we're trying to keep things in check. In Southeast Asia, we might be some of the last bastions of humanity for development, and it's because we're in like kind of a neutral zone between China and Russia, and yeah, no, well, not neutral. We're huge trading partners with China, so we're doing okay, ish. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could talk about this for ages, but the more I talk about it, the more I realize I'm 40 years old and talking politics on a gaming channel stream. But never mind that. Let's keep going. We need to talk to people. If people don't think for themselves, the world won't change. Relevant. Jin, did you decide to fight? Shin, Luna Maria. We will eliminate any enemies that approach the chairman. Ryokai is a Roger. Please, Ray, our targets are the Optimus, Scirocco, and Zonkers. In the end, do you want to settle the matters with your own hands? Randall, you and I are very similar. But the world doesn't need two geniuses. Each machine start the attack. Saft, Flagship, and Zonkers. What is that pressure? It's Haman. Now that we have all the actors, I guess I have to come out too. Man, it is the, let's do it, Captain Quattro. Amuro, please. Yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a bunch of lag spikes. I'm going to try to turn up the fan as much as I can. But most likely what's going to happen is I need to turn off a couple of things. I'll start off by turning off my secondary video screen. I might need to turn off the bump meter. Yep, encoding's still overloaded. And this is also on demonetizable music. I don't know what's taking up so much of the RAM. I know what's taking up a lot of RAM, but I need to tweak the performance of our... I'm not going to use network limiter. That's not what's happening. CPU and RAM limiter.
We must install more RAM.
No, it's not the RAM that's taking things. It's the CPU. I'm going to limit it a little bit, so... Okay, that's like seems fine. I'm gonna limit the processor down even further. Okay. I'll see if that tab snooze to save memory. No, I don't think I need to look at that little screen. Okay. Let's see if this is going to help. Also, let me test the microphone real quick. Okay. Let's see if this is going to help. Yeah, that's fine enough. The noise reduction is good enough. Okay, that's going on. Okay. I'm doing as much as I can to reduce RAM use. Okay, it's still overloading a little bit. Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, we'll need to do stop with the. Let's see if we could get rid of the bump meter and see what happens. Whoever wins this battle will have a duty to guide humanity. I'll do what I can to. Yeah. Yeah. We've actually had to get rid of the bump meter. So it's time for us to say our salutations to the bump meter. We needed to actually get rid of it. Great. Encoding still overloaded. It's not doing enough. If getting rid of the bump meter doesn't actually do much, I think we'll just pop it back on. Oh yeah, I wanted to lower the RAM use or something. Okay, reduce CPU allocation.
Opera is using up a bunch, right?
Okay. No, what's actually using it up quite a fair bit is the BlueStacks. Because what's happening is I'm running BlueStacks separately. Wow. Might be a little bit too slow for the translation. And the camera rendering things. Whoever wins this battle. Oh, wait. This living in this world as a human being. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. I've limited the RAM too much. Okay. Might need to go back to a little bit of a standard resource management. Man, I hate it when this happens to my PC. I'll also try to turn on the external fan as well. See if that helps out. And we're just gonna get demonetized here. Right. Let's see what we let's see if the translation's working. A little bit. Just a little slow. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. First off, there's a bunch of things we want to first do. First off, we want to destroy the Durandal, because that thing has a super strong map attack. But for us to actually do that, we need to do a couple of things. Let's first start off with the persuasion here on the Luna Maria. Okay. Of course, we have a Malin, son, your voice. Stop it, sis.
The light is gone from her eyes. Bad things are happening.
Yes. She got seated. Malin, you too. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? Listen to Lakasama's words. Demo, but. And that's a big but. It's not real or fake. It's about the meaning of that word. Chairman Durandal is really... You think Chairman Durandal is saving the world, really? Luna Maria, let us know what you think. What are you fighting for? The chairman? For the world? For Shin? Oh. Getting all simpy for Shin now. I don't want to this fight with my sister. If I have to fight my sister, I hate the world. Okay. Tashimo Dayo Malin. Me too, Malin. Yep. Oh no, it's the Me Too movement. And then she disappears. I'm sure she understood that's why she put down her guns. I'll be waiting for you, sister. Please come back to us. Luna? Why? Why? And she chose Malin. Better the chairman who fights like this. Shin, your will is not allowed, so what do you want? I what? I'm Right, okay, so let's think this through. That's the first convincing we actually have to do. The second one will be using him, Atheron. So we're gonna go ahead and get Atheron next to the other unit, but not before leveraging Biggie's damage. Okay. Who's a good single target attacker without double attack? You are. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and also double check on the victory conditions. We have to destroy everybody in 8 turns without any of our warships getting destroyed. Do you have a map attack? Let's go ahead and use the Mohm's ability now. Okay, so we have these 3 Zaft units. We also have like these other feds. But we have this one axis, Guadan.
The feds.
Yeah. So we have the axis here. We have Zaft members we don't need to worry too much about. Let's fast forward through. Where are you? There you go. Okay, these are Federation units. These are Chimera. So we have you. So the only remaining Fed units are you. Remaining Axis units. You. You. Do you have a map attack? No, we don't. You are the one with the map attack. Okay. So here's our priorities. Let's first try to sink down the warship here. Then we'll also try to sink the all these other units. Yeah, so okay. So first priority is the Durandal. We only have one extra attack. Let's go ahead and do this. 42% on the return fire. Let's do this. And the 30% is enough. Then we'll go with yep. Biggie's support attack here. Go to state 5. Okay, good. Those who are trying to move over their own logic. They're everywhere. No matter what kind of things you do, I will not tolerate someone who tramples on freedoms. Okay. I guess we're freedom fighters? Don't think you sink us that. Let's go like
私とデスティニープランの邪魔をするのなら
課長、トリスタン発射準備完了です。
me and Destiny Plum. If you're gonna get into my way. Lower Liston. Shoot.
こいつをただの LFO だと思うなよ。
Don't think this guy's just a freebie.
おい、俺もいるぜ。
Hey, I'm actually here as well, buddy. Acrobatics plasma spanner.
アクセル全開。
Full throttle, 63 minutes? I think that's a little bit higher than the amount I could actually do.
見たか。ビートの貴様を。うわー。
Seen the way of the heat?
慌てないの朝。この程度でミネルヴァは落ちないわ。
You're right, Arthur. A morning without panic. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just to make things easier, is we're gonna go over here, use our extra move, and just go ahead and go next to Isaac. And we have Convince. Stop fighting, Isaac. You follow the Charman's style. Like, are you going to follow the Charman's methods? Before that, go ahead. Why do you always rush off like that? Do you think it's okay if you only play the role of the warrior? If you think you're right, please explain it properly. You saw that 2 years ago? Haven't you learned anything? Answer me, Aslan. I'm sorry. Does the fact you sincerely apologize mean there's nothing wrong with what you did? Fine with me. Let's believe in your fight. Isaac. And what about I am with Dekka? Attack the surrounding federal forces. But don't take the chairman's life. I have an obligation to him to explain the situation. I understand. Don't die, Isaac. We're like, don't you know who I am? Thank you, Isaac. I almost made the same mistake again. And alright, with that out of the way. Let me see what abilities you have.
You know who I am. I am the Juggernaut Beach.
Yes. You have double attack. But no hitting away. Okay. Your G-Bits is the most damaging attack right now. Okay. Let's think this through slowly. Biggie has a couple of attacks to follow up anyways. Let's go with the double G bits. But we'll need to set up the evasion as well. Wait, let me just double check on the guide about the retreat information. Okay, so Luna Maria. No need to prerequisites. Yeah, Isaac Aslan's got done. Rakoa and Sarah, we don't have those two. Let's see retreat information. Havan or Minerva. Okay. So we can't shoot down the Minerva. So if either Haman or Minerva is shut down, the Axis forces with the Guadan, the Endoras, and the Gaza Seas will retreat. Okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I understand now. So
If we shut down the Hammond, then we can't defeat Dio.
no, not in the first what's it called at least. Not unless it's like yeah, let's go ahead and okay. Right, so let's go ahead and unmark some of these. Right, so let's see who's our target. Yep, axis 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to shoot down all of these, then shoot down Haman. And hopefully we'll move Minerva, move out of the way of Minerva's map attack. And then we'll leave the convincing of Isaac and Luna Maria as last, right? Okay. So you two. $9,000. Let's go ahead and get the reveal. And look at whatever excess units are left over. So we need to do 40k damage here. Just over 9,000 damage here. Then followed up by Haman. Okay. And then the Minerva. Okay, let's do the smart things first. And use our all attack. $6,000. Okay, double 2,000. Do we have Where's the white base? Did we already move white base? Yes, we did. The Agma, more like. Where are the other warships here? Hmm. I'm just thinking who has a map, a nice strong map attack. This could do very well. All right, Mel, please do your thing. Double move. Double damage. Wait, what was the text going on? Is it okay to turn the world to dark history? Oh yeah, another really interesting news. If you're a fan of fighting games, Barry Bogart was announced as part of Street Fighter 6. Oh, we probably wanted to use double XP somewhere in there as well. Who here still has that? Yeah, Lacus could use one. Is it okay to turn this world into dark history? Is it okay? And now we could try to focus fire and destroy you. Who here has a nice strong attack here? Oh, I know what I could do. We need to leverage Biggie's support attack again. Rubina could do this. This should be enough damage. And if it's not, then we could actually add more. I'll help you, Mr. Chairman. Nice crit. Get closer, Guadan. Can't negotiate with a big O. Bye bye. I think that's just a little short. Were you surprised at Big O's equipment? That's what she said. About wrench for large ships, this one works. Bam. There we go. All members evacuate. Oh no. Bad rumors are spreading again. Don't spread the bad rumors. Okay, good. Next up, we'll need to destroy Haman. With 5,000 XP, we'll just basically do a couple of these. That's fine. We'll need to do this. Wait, we'll do this. 100%er. Damage and not money. Or actually, let's just use love, shall we? Let's fighting love. Double money and XP. Wait, if we're going to use double money and XP, then you should be the last one to attack. This is a nice strong all attack, so let's save that for... Let me think. Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking who needs to do what. Or basically who doesn't actually have a support attack. You have a support attack, so you could... Oh yeah, there's a couple of final dynamic specials in the works. Um, 0%er on the return hit. You probably want a Hirameki here to avoid tragedy. Damn it. Come on. Okay. What's the right about stealing people's hearts and freedoms? Actually, let me just give me a sec. Give me a sec. We'll deal with Durandal last. We'll need to deal with Haman first. Wait. Wow, your stats aren't high enough to double attack. Okay. Is this double action move? Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Double action move.
That means like, sorry, it's a move again ability. Lacus doesn't have anything.
Okay.
Let's go with 100%er. %. Love. Uh, 100%. Double damage. Let's go with move again. Okay, what do we have here? Graviton Pressure Punch. This should do. Go Beyonds. We are your opponents as we gravity rang, yeah? Be prepared. Did you read my movements? Just a little bit of a butt show. It's not yet time for the sun to set. Coming to your aid. It's in a Japanese family? We have to live there? Where? Okay. Darn it. I'm unhappy that we don't have a bonk meter. The WTF meter is down. Nice. Okay.
No, just when we needed it, LOL.
So let's fighting love. Okay, let's go ahead and use things like evasion. Oh, wow. Stay with this formation. Or actually, this is Hirameki. Meaning total avoidance. Oh, you have love as well. Okay. Save state. Hamon's actually one of the units that we want to destroy because it has an invaluable item part. Nice. I'm afraid this is the end.
映画親玉か叩き潰してやるぜアポロ俺の燃えるパワーでよーし行くぜピエール
With my burning power. Kuze. What's a Kuze bear? I don't know. Wow. And there's a halo. Nice bit of XP there. Seems like most people have decided. Avoid further wasting of our forces. Hold up, Haman. Don't let Haman escape. Char, I've seen your determination. And if you don't return to me, I'll feel a little lonely. Oh man. Haman's simping for Char a little bit. It's a short farewell. I look forward to your work from now on. Haman's actually a recruitable character if we went the other route, but Axis retreating at this timing. Their purpose is the strength of both Plant and the New Federation. So basically they were there and to cut down the strength of both Plant, which is the Gundam Seed enemy, and New Federation, which is the Zeta Gundam's enemy. So we can reach for the time being with Axis. So Axis,
Without Haman, how will we defeat DIO?
you made that joke twice already, Mana. Just scan up a little bit. If you bury your fangs again, I'll stop you. Okay. So, let's do a couple of things. First off, we have a final dynamic special to perform.
I prefer my grilled cheese with the Haman.
Yep. Damn it. So, what's wrong about stealing about people's hearts and freedoms? There's something wrong about that. How could peace come in such a way? I'll never admit it. And here you go. Everybody's here. I can live with this. Everybody's here. If this is the end of everything. Trying to hit us with a Tannhauser. Where are you aiming at? I'm going to help you a little bit. Everyone stand back. We're using the flash system. Cool boy. That's cool looking. What's going on with Minerva, Talia? Ship is also broken, but everything's still possible. Right. Just give me a second. เตรียมครับป้าจ้าโทรมาเด้อ Give me a second while I take a phone call. Okay, a little bit of an update. Let me just get everything working. So basically my family said don't waste more money on external hard disks because we actually have somewhat of a server. We have a I'm not sure what it's called, but basically, wait, is my voice going on okay? It does look like it's okay. We have storage at home, basically. But we'll see if things are going to go okay to put it up into that storage. Because it'll be Wi-Fi speeds. So it's going to be, ugh. Okay, anyways, let's just put everything on that side aside for now. I'm just thinking if there's anything sus that I need to actually delete that I download. Probably not. I'll double check, but oh well. Okay, so what's going to happen now is that we're going to move you. Do the convincing. We saw this earlier.
Hide your homework folder, Biggie. They must not find the adet pictures.
No. Oh no. Okay. The edit pictures will be safe for now. And hey, you know what? I have another Final Dynamic special for you. Living means after you decide how do you want to live your life. Person takes away that there's no qualifications to be a leader. That's why I fight. Okay, let's actually see if this is going to work. Some bobas. It's time to burn your life, actually. More Final Dynamic specials. These guys are just going to be there just pumping out super moves together. Please forgive Ichinoseki. Hurry up.
The super best friends.
Yes. French Shield Path Indigo Zelda Acceleration 20. Oh, Tannhäuser. Is that how you pronounce it? That's stupid. This much damage, no problem for the great. That's not quite the finishing blow, but nice strong crit there. As long as I'm here, I'm prepared for that. You know what? Let's go again. And by the way, there's a bunch of bits of dialogue within the game as well for whenever we attack the Minerva. But yeah, it's also all about that's all just hidden dialogue. But we're not gonna go and bother with that, I don't think. We could have thrust those who tried to ignore the crisis on Earth. Those who sacrifice other people's life for their own ambitions. We won't allow it. We're just gonna combo Super Best Friends attacks several times into the large enemy warship. Pew, pew, pew. Going in.
どんな敵であろうともゲッターで相手をしてやる。みんな用意はいいか。
Everyone, are you ready?
準備完了だ。よし。
This, like, never gets old.
The best attack ever.
Yep.
艦長、これでは身動きが。
This is the best attack in the game in my opinion. OK hand.
Oh. Hi, Base Dizzy. Thanks for the okay hand. My hand's not quite okay, but thanks for being here, buddy.
訓練の成果を存分に発揮できるよう努めよ。
It takes quite a fair bit to unlock as well.
Howdy.
街道30実戦に
Hiya Dizzy.
Oh, that's not good. Hooray! The Minerva. She's downed. We can't continue the battle. Off it goes. Archangel, move forward at full speed. Stop the Minerva's movements and detain Chairman Durandal. Hurry up. Not the Tannhauser. Shimata. It's not a Shita exhibition. It's gone. Buy it. We've been locked on. Lowering guy and start. Oh, are they going to do a beam clash? Are they going to do the equivalent of the warship beam clash? Oh no. That mobile suit, did you prevent the prevent the Tannhauser? Roanoke. It's alright, Mary. We really made the impossible possible. เตรียมฮะในตู้เย็นมีหนังไก่ใช่ป่ะเดี๋ยวลองทอดให้หน่อยพริกชา No, it's an I'm not going anywhere now. Oh, it's Musan's memories returned. It'll all be over soon. Let's go home early and enjoy. Oh no. Not the death flag speech. That is the deathest of flags.
Oh good. The Doom flag speech.
Captain Minerva's already has limit with the Tannhauser.
Our favorite.
Minerva, leave the front line. Deliver the chairman to Messiah. Everybody escapes. What about you, Captain? I'm asking, it's bad at times like this, but I'm asking for everyone's help to do this, Arthur. I have to go. What does Talia have to do? Will she save Innistrad? And if you don't say anything, no thanks. Something understood. Leave everything else to me. Minerva's gone. Minerva's retreated. Yep. Oh. Okay, that's not good. That guy's hot. Apparently. Surprisingly hot-blooded. Leave the chairman to Kira. Focus on ending the battle. Didn't realize Kira's gonna disappear. Ask for it, Kira. Okay. So there's just a bunch of units here that we need to deal with. Okay, who else is available? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to do... we'll convince Isaac next, I think. But not before leveraging one of Biggie's support attacks. Let me think this through. Okay. So Biggie has a couple of support attacks that he could do. So at the last moment he could move over here to convince Isaac. And then we could do a triple Mazinger Blade on... Okay. Here's the big brain move here. We need to move you out of the way so that you could actually move here and attack you. $5,000 XP, huh? You have an all attack at range 3. A tri attack that you can't use. Up to an attack at range 2. So basically, your weakest range is range 1. Alright, understand. Let's do the August combination. Let's do a couple of things. First, use love. Do the 100%er. Man, I can't believe August is ending already. And we only have, and we're through with 2/3 of the year. Open it and show me if it came out. Olsen, can you come with me? Oh, that's double entendre. Your back's wide open, Kay. I'll leave the back to you. It's just Top Gun levels. Tone Rent is going to be expensive next week.
Bonk.
Yep. Bonks everywhere. Nope. Oh my god! Man, I want to capture that. Just give me a second. Don't know if it's in time. Did I manage to clip the oh my god? Just in time. And it's even the same spelling as in the whatchamacallit. Oh, legend. The same spelling as in Azumanga Daioh. Oh my god. Hello there, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Okay. Time to use the Barrio laser. But we'll need a couple of things. Oh, we already have the movement, damage. Okay. We'll go do the... Okay. 43% and 48%. We probably want the 100%ers from someone else. Maria? Let's go. Let's bodyalize.
花道作りといこうか。
Do. Time to make a flower path.
ハリー、攻撃準備完了だ。よし、行くぞ。オリバー、
Paris, ready to attack?
ロイザーを使うぞ。ここまで来たら覚悟ができている。
The Multilizer. If you come this far, you're ready.
バルディオス、ブレッドパワー。バルディロイザー、第一段階。バルディロイザー、第二段階。ゴー。
Epic close-ups LOL.
Yes. Rose to the occasion, they did. Goodbye. To think that legend would be dropped. That's faith. Go Adette. Something about Ray. Stop it, Ray. Escape. Protect the future the chairman desires. I'll defeat you, Kira. Kira already went ahead and went with the chairman. What are you so obsessed with Kira? You know, you too. The Raoul Le Creuset. Okay. I'm Raoul Le Creux. Oh. Okay, so let's have a look at what's being said here. Raoul Le Creux. Excellent soldier. Who served the commander of Zaft. Actually a natural, but he hit this fact and joined the military. He was born as a clone of Mu's father. But his telomeres, which is controlled lifespan, are shorter than those of ordinary people. After learning this fact, he began to hate the very world that creates beings like him. He eventually leaked the details of the operation and transferred military secrets in order to bring down both Fudo and the Alliance. As a result, his views and opinions changed at the time of the second battle of Jack and Do. Oh. Don't change the second during the second battle of Jack and Do. The arguments was on the verge of success. However, he lost the battle with freedom and disappeared into the light of Genesis, which went out of control while cursing the world. Hooray for the lore dump. It was endearing to him. Regularly use special drugs to slow down aging. Oh, okay. Seen suffering from side effects. Hit his face with a mask. Oh. Oh, that's the mask, dude. Okay. What does Ray have to say now? People's dreams and futures, the wonderful result of Kira Yamato. In that case, that man too has to disappear. Not like Rosette. People can't escape from themselves, and these things can be taken back. That is the past. Okay. So let's end everything and return the correct form of people of the world. You're not Captain Cruze. You're his clone, but you're not him. There's only one life. That life is yours, only you. Gil. Off he goes. Poor Ray. Heart full of anger and sadness. Always ran to the Messiah. What is he planning to do now? Okay, we don't know. Your life is yours, please understand that. Okay. Oh, and because of us finished using the G-bet, Biggie still has like 3 special attacks left. Wait, you actually have a double attack by yourself, so you don't need any extra help. Quattro doesn't have double attack. The Quattro could do the attack here. Oh, you move yourself into a spot where you could do a map attack, but of course, none of you are... Oh, this could do nicely. Under percenter. Double XP. What about the 4 o'clock alarm? Hospital Green. Alright, thank you. You need to move over here to deal with all these other units. The only other character that doesn't have double attack is you, so... You and Char, actually. Char's better off with his move and attack. %, 94. Do this. I think that's going to be it. No, actually. G bits. All attack. And a cup. We have a G bit. We have an all attack. The only other character that could actually use this is probably you. Okay. Switch to the tri formation. Double damage. Make sure all of these are evading. Oh, that's hot.
まだやれる。あんたたちの存在は世界を混乱させてるんだよ。
Your existence confuses the world.
の威力なら
No, it just confuses you. Wow, that's a big gun.
そんなダセえ攻撃に当たる俺じゃねえんだよ。
祭りに乗り遅れてたまるかよ。イーターサービスの看板工具だ。
Big gun for a big miss.
Service sign tool. I have a super press. What?
なんだあいつ。早い。
What? Now, unfortunately, you are out of assists. So we'll need to move you back here. Talk to Isaac. We saw that earlier. Off goes Isaac. So with that, we can now move you here. Go with a triple Mazinger blade. Let's make sure that you have love triggered. And next up, we'll do the 100%er. This is from the Soul Gravian. I want to see if this does enough damage. Yes.
勝負だ。コジ君、哲也君、僕たちの力を一つにするぞ。
It's a game. Breaking the fourth wall much?
今だ。トリプルマギリガー。
Hmm.
これ以上はダメージを。世界を守るためなら誰が相手でも戦ってやる。そこだ。行け。
Oh, by the way, there's some interesting bits of dialogue here as well with Shin's voice actor. Let me just double check.
こんなところでやられてたまるか。
Shin to the other characters, right?
The Shin Asuka. Just give me a second. Who's the VA of Shin? Kenichi Suzumura. Okay. Let me just double check what other roles he voiced. Okay. Hikaru in Oran High School. Utano Prince, Boys B, Tsukihime Brothers Conflict. He's got a bunch of character names here. Rogue Cheney in Fairy Tale.
Apparently, he is also the voice actor for Zack Fair.
I guess. That's only fair. Morley in Macross 7. Schoolboy C. A bunch of voices in Pokemon. Matt from Parappa the Rapper. Oh! He's the voice of AUG in Gravion. So might be funny to actually have them try to fight. Gaku and Alice, Jin Asuka, Gravion, Gintama, Bokurano. Okay. Right. Before I actually do that then, let's actually try having AUG A little bit of what Shin has to say. Found any meaning of your found meaning in my fight. What about you? Yep, this guy. What are you fighting for? You're a dull bastard. For the chairman? You're not fighting for you. That's sort of... Yeah, this is the... Okay, let's see if this dude and Shin sound alike. Except the Fist of Steel. Super heavy chop. You caught up with me.
あんたたちの存在は世界を混乱させてるんだよ。叩き切ってやる。使命を果たすまで倒れはしない。まだまだ。ルナ、ソルグラビトンブリンガースタンバイ。了解。ソルグラビトンブリンガー。
That's weird. I guess that didn't do anything. Wait. Why is this not working now? Wait a minute. Why is it not working now? What happened in between? That's super weird. Because it was working well before, working okay before. Huh. I guess we could do one attack here. What else is Shin saying? For the peaceful world created by the chairman? Penetrates their anxiety, steals their will. You're being controlled by the chairman. And run this way. Okay. Gonna go say, damn it. Jin, battle's over. It's over. Not funny, Jin. I'm stuck in the past, we can't see the future. Yo. Even if we fight, nothing goes back. But are you destroying the future for that sake? What about Jin? What are you fighting for? What power do you want for? Okay. Oh. Not the ghost of Stella. I came to see you for a little while. Maybe just a little. For now. See you tomorrow. What? That's ominous. If a ghost comes in and says, see you tomorrow, that's super ominous, right? I got it yesterday.
Very ominous.
Yep. It could be a sign of tomorrow never comes. Vision of Stella. Okay. Right. So that's pretty much everybody. Now what needs to be done? You need to move down here. Para needs to speed up. Let's see if this does anything. These guys need a bunch of energy. Mazinger's down to 70. You're down to 12. Because of all the 125, not too bad. 83, okay. Great needs help. You need to move this way. While sticking in the tri formation. You only have 2 tri attacks. You do have a move and attack all tri attack. So let's move you briefly here. Okay, 100% for 1 turn. No, not the BP missile. Banjo, bad Banjo.
They just making an Austin Powers reference.
Yes. Or a Vsauce reference. Expandong. Gunjack? Didn't tell me about Quick. Tomato? This is my fight. Goodbye. I'll definitely come back. I don't think you can, buddy. Why can't I try attack? Oh, the formation. Leave it to me to discern the weather in front of me. I guess. Out of the way. เดี๋ยวมาเดี๋ยวขอน้ำดื่มหน่อยเด้อ Don't get turned into a beehive now. Goodbye. Attacking great. Time for the thunder break. I'm gonna hit you first though. How about this now, buddy? Thunder is in space. Roboto Dakra. Majin Dakara. Da da da. Nothing's wrong with the main computer. You're just dead, buddy. Nope. Don't laze around. You can't be lazy in a place like this. No. What? What is being said? Oh, we're out of energy. Okay, fair enough. Time to use the Loring grind, maybe. I wanted to see if this is a laser with bobas, as per usual. Not for the turfs. Wow. It's a cool looking attack, but Yep, a little bit of bobas. Continue and don't the assault and don't worry about me. Famous last words. Let's start using a couple of these all attacks here.
Not as good as Mazing Earth though, lol.
Yep. Do 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 do. Nice.
地球に無用の混乱を起こすか。
Unnecessary chaos on thousands of Earths, huh?
シグマが押されてやがる。
The Sigma's being punished.
タイミングを間違えるなよ。
Oh man. Don't punish Sigmas. These non-Sigmas getting whipped. God stay in. Clap, clap. Wow, that's a lot of energy. Hit him with the tri-attack, I guess. Wow. I think I need to, I'm forced to block here. Much better. Justice is what comes too close to the beauty salon. Justice
LOL.
is what comes too close to the frickin' beauty salon. That's... Don't mess with the Zohan levels of justice. The silky smoothness of the justice. Hey, lots of viewers here today. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Unless you're a bot. And if you're a bot, please say, just go away with a, more viewers at ... posts.
そう来るように仕向けたんだ。
It took? I made him what? Gainer? What did you do? Man, I missed my bonk meter already. You know what? Screw my PC. I'm turning my bonk meter back on just for this. Famous last words. There we go. Please don't get destroyed now, PC. I should really capture that as well.
さあシンシア行くよ。
分かったわレイナ。この3人なら絶対大丈夫だよ。
遠慮なくやらせてもらう。脱出するしかない。
It's absolutely fine. You have no choice but to escape. Wow, my PC. What's going on?
PC is not liking the bonk meter.
No, it doesn't. It's not. Yep. Does not enjoy the bonk meter. Oh well. PC is not enjoying the bonk meter. I can't leave it on. Yeah. Unless I get my PC tuned up, the bonk meter will have to stay down for now.
ここで食い止める。
そうだエイジ。一発大きいのぶっ放しちゃって。
分かった。エイジ。あや。
Let it go in one big shot. Of course. Of course, as soon as I turn off the bonk meter. Okay.
Can you still do the sound effect?
Boom, boom, boom. Not quite. Okay, countered. Nope. Just a bunch of noped. Nope. Nope. Wow. If this was... Okay. This needs to be... Yeah, that's fine. Look at all them snacks. Why are you so restless? If you're wondering why these guys are taking so little damage, is because they have what's called potential. Their stats increase with less HP they have. So Short accessories,
Interesting mechanic.
お前たちの好きにはさせね
and
え武装剣
yeah, have a bit of a sword. So like in most one of the better strategies is basically sometimes have them dealt lots of damage, and then at really low health they do tons of damage. This is an all attack, so we'll see what happens here.
邪魔だどけ今からお前たちを処刑する
Lion Cell Peak, super hot. High school. It's only natural that something happens here. And we're using attacks like God Tomahawk because we're out of energy.
勘違いするなわざと当たってやったの
But as you can see, like even something like God Tomahawks does a fair amount of damage now. Come on, satellite system. Nice. Microwave has been charged. Yep, so that's going to do a nice chunk of damage. But not before moving you away. Okay, so we'll need to move you to a place where you don't get hit. Okay, let's do this. Oh, just forgot. One thing that we needed to do is we wanted to get using a charge of Trinity C. Trinity C refills all of your energy. And that's why we made him basically tank all of that stuff. Time for a Sun Moon attack.
思いしてもらおう用意はいいかい君たち
Ignore the power of boldness.
こっちもいいわ
よしでは行くぞ日輪の力を借りて今視察の
Attack! Is this a nightmare?
テリトリーへの侵入を許さない。タイムパイロットでズタズタにしてやる。
Holy fan.
チャンスは逃がさない主義なんでね。行くぞ大胆ハンマー。
Got hammered. Brigadier General Edel. Chaos Leo retreat. What do you say, Mel?
お客さん、
Oh,
釣りを忘れてるぜ。
give me a second. Thank you, Zumod Main, for subscribing on YouTube. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for finding the stream and subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, if you want some faster chat, go ahead and check on the top right here, where if you prefer not YouTube but Twitch and have almost immediate chat, feel free to hop over there. I'm going to get affiliate on that's on the side as well. But yep, they've been going home pretty quick today. Scotty has been around all year, so doesn't mean it's not Shalaliki. What? What are you trying to say, Biggie? Chakaliki? Are you saying he's not a Chakiriki Ori or not? What are you talking about? The battle is a big decisive battle for those people as well. He was intentionally cutting corners. This guy smells like a chinchona. That's rude, Gain. Don't go saying that the guy smells like chinchona. All right, let's go ahead and double XP. Go ahead and do this, as well as double money. Because here's the nice and strong map attack.
あなたに力を。
ツインサテライトキャノン発射。
Power to you, the twin satellite cannon. Nice. Nice. Move in somewhere like here. Nice. You also need to use some of your tri attacks here. Wow. So close. And yet so far. You. Right. What do we do with those guys up on top? Well, first off, we need to move Nilvash nice and close to the action. You. What turn is this? This is turn 4. Wow, we are way ahead. Let's think a little bit. The zingers need to move somewhere, and I'm gonna move them down the middle, and then use. Do we have energy recovery on any of these guys? I do not. Yeah, I should have saved some PP for energy recovery for Michiru. I will want to 100%. Double XP. You need to check all of these because you don't have any other uses for your abilities. Okay. Do we have extra money on somebody? Odette could use one of her extra money charges. Sorry for the sound effect.
射程内ですロエグリーンヘ
Within range. Hospital. Green. Okay. Let's see. A debt has repair. Let's have a debt use. Okay. Okay, who else needs stuff? Yeah, we're needing. Hmm. Where do we want to go? Okay. Start with a warship. You do have hidden away, so you. And now move you closer. Uh-huh. I want 2 units left behind on this side. I wonder how much HP do you have? 25. 900. Like 10,000. Okay. Out of all the units available here, I think Baldios could do. Wait. You? Nice. Okay, we're gonna leave Balios behind over here. What is this? Is this one turn? All enemies what? Just give me a second. Reduce the accuracy of enemies by half for one turn. Okay. I'll leave these guys over there. The rest of you needs to...
Oh hey Biggie, how
Oh.
are ya doing my dude?
Hiya, buddy. Just give me a second. Hi, Batpool / Aiden. Thanks for being here, buddy. Haven't seen you here around here in a while. Well, things are going okay-ish. Like I said, I'm always looking for odd jobs here and there to supplement my streaming. I'm just looking for translation jobs and other things that I could do during my downtime. I'm also having to fight a little bit against pressure sores, but them's the breaks. It happens. That's what I need to do. So, like I said, them's the. I think them's the breaks. That's what I want to say. And also, my PC is a little bit on the fritz. Let's heal up here. 69. Nice. But yeah, things are going well-ish. How about you, Aiden? How are things, buddy? Hope things are going well and good. Wherever you are in life. Ooh. But yeah, I'm sitting on the bed rather than sitting on the chair. In the near future, though, I might switch things up. I want to go...
I've been chillin', but most of the time you have been live again. I have been out asleep, but I'm actually awake. For me, I'm just getting hyper excited about going on holiday next Sunday to go to Scotland to get my froppy tattoo for my 26th birthday, so my inner child is bouncing all over the place.
That's nice to hear. How do you feel about My Hero Academia all, like, finally ending, buddy? Mixed feelings, I guess. And do you have any shonen lined up in its place yet?
I haven't read the ending yet, but I have heard mixed emotions over it. But when I read it, I'll probably cry, but I'm conflicted about it ending.
Yeah. Well, I'm always happy whenever, well, not always, but whenever an anime or a big series like a flagship shonen series ends, always leaves room for newer series. I've heard good things about what's another good anime? There's some very new manga series, I think, that there's this that only started like just this year. Let me look it up. You might get hooked on it as soon as I talk about it. New Shonen. It's like it is from okay.
I have
No.
been watching Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm struggling to get into it, and I'm in a watch along in Discord for it, and I personally think it's just an overhyped anime that has a guy faking being the main character because the actual main character is too overpowered.
Here's how you can appreciate Jujutsu Kaisen a little bit more. Okay. One thing I really enjoy about Jujutsu Kaisen, at least for the first half of it, is that you know how there's a trope in shonen anime where you need to explain the power system. Always. Whenever there's a new power system, they have to spend a god awful of a long time to explain what the power system is, right? Jujutsu Kaisen actually said that by explaining your power and convincing your opponent what your power is, it makes it more real to them and makes it more effective. So that's how you actually go into it. They're well aware of the trope, right? So that's one thing. But let me just have a look at the list of manga here. I'm gonna have a look at the. Wow, this is like complete list. Dan Da Dan is interesting. Sakamoto Days is more of a comedy thing than what it is, but I know what it is. Just give me a second. I'll need to make sure. Here, this I'll link you the wiki page. I haven't gotten to it myself yet, but I was recommended this. It's a manga series called Kagurabachi, right? Kagurabachi started serialization in September 2023. But the thing about this is that it's written by a dude called Takeru Hokuzono. Takeru Hokuzono was born in 2000. He started drawing manga during the beginning of the pandemic. So about 4 years ago. And in just 4 years, he's already a mangaka that has been first
I'm in season 2 with the watch along, but I just can't seem to get into it at all. Manga wise, I have almost finished Demon Slayer, but for what's coming out I'm interested in Dan Da Dan, Mash Eld, DR Stone and Kaija number 8, and I think I have heard about that manga you posted.
Yeah, don't sleep on Kagurabachi. Like this dude was born in 2000, right? So he's like super young. He started drawing manga when he was 19. And within those 4 years, he's become basically like a proven like prodigy. Because he's already been declared as inheritor of one of the big three.
Flippin' heck, if the first volume is out, he'll try and find it and pick it up.
Like this chapter, what's happened is it's like September 2023, right? There's a term called Kagurabachi's glazing, where this says that they're overhyping it to a point, but the creator of Naruto said that this guy's gonna take over me. Because in only 4 years, he's already being compared to Akira Toriyama. in terms of the level of his output. If he doesn't suffer from health issues like most mangaka do, right? From being boosted by that level of hype and being boosted by that level of pressure. If it doesn't crumple under the pressure, we're having another big 3 by this dude. Yep. So he beat out.
One hell of a comparison for such a young manga artist / author.
Yeah. He co-signed Hokazono by recommending the series. Like Naruto and Boruto creator Masashi Kishimoto co-signed Hokazono by recommending the series, while Kana was promoting release at Volume 3 at Japan Expo in France. Basically, the dude was saying, "This guy's going to take me over as the next big 3." He's being hyped by the same level of if you're into basketball, it's like Webanyama kind of hype.
It comes out in November, so we'll try and pick it up when it comes out.
Yep. It is okay. His style, his influence is like they're comparing it to a combination of Naruto, Chainsaw Man, and Attack on Titan, and it also has flavors of Batman and John Wick. So it's like, yeah, I was recommended it. I haven't gotten into it, but I'll also jump in and let you see whether if that's going to be like as hype would be. But the thing is, I was also recommended Sakamoto Days because, well, I'm gonna wait until the anime comes out, and I'm very hopeful for the anime for one reason and one reason only, is that it has been taken by Netflix. Any anime series that's been taken by Netflix booms here in Thailand. And the reason being is that it releases same day with subs, with dubs. And that doesn't happen with any other series. Any anime series that's been taken by Disney Plus goes into Disney Plus hell. And it never gets, and it is DOA. Always.
The one anime I'm watching currently is Kengan Ashura.
Kengan Ashura is pretty good as well. Oh wait, did I? Could I destroy him with this one attack? Yep, okay. Kengan Ashura's good. I think it's okay.
I love Kengan. They finally released the final 3 fights for the UK people and I'm soaking it up.
No, okay. Give me a second while I rearrange my screens here and there. Yeah, Kengan is fun. I am sorely, whatchamacallit, disappointed by Kengan versus Baki though. It is like, oh. It's like kind of a huh moment in terms of a anime series. It feels like very, very underwhelming.
I love it because of the fight scenes. It's done really well personally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a MMA junkie as well, so it is nice in terms of what it offers. 69, nice. But I do feel like it is a bit of a there's a bit of an, how do I say it, a little underwhelm in terms of like, yeah, it's nice kind of feeling about it. But beggars can't be choosers in terms of what animes that's available for you to watch, right?
I know they did a crossover movie with Fakey. I started to watch it, but without the ending of Kengan it felt weird. Kengan didn't really have a story, so I think that's a letdown for it, but I didn't care.
No, it's like, it's just you know what it felt like? It felt like if you watch YouTube, if you watch the Screw Attack Death Battle back in the day, or currently in its current iteration. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like a less than stellar version of a Death Battle episode. Like, YouTubers could have done it better. Like, let's pit, what if this character fights this character? And compare stats. And it would have been cool if it was a, say...
Probably.
Yeah, it would have been cool if it was actually something like an official, more official production. But it wasn't. And you could kind of feel it like, oh man, being a bit of a letdown. I made a mistake. That's not the skill I wanted to use.
Some of the fight in Kengan were a bit of a letdown, but I think the animation for it was good. Kept getting me hyped up.
Yeah. But hype could only get you so far, I think. Let me think this through. There's a repair somewhere. Yep. Wow, there's a bunch of really strong units here. Go stick to your tri formation. You have 2 attacks for your tri formation, so let's use them. But yeah, Kengan is a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine as well. Dej. Oh, I was hit. Okay. Nice.
My main guilty pleasure anime is Citrus.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a different kind of guilty pleasure, but oh well. That's the studio passion kind of guilty pleasure. Oh well, let's see if this does anything.
Citrus is a bit iffy for a lot of people.
Yeah, the thing about it is, right? It is, you know, it's the thing about Citrus is that it toes the line because it is representation for um, it is gay representation, right? But there's gay representation, and then there's the sexualization of it is that can't be ignored, really. And it is something that call me an idiot. Wait, did I not use this? I just wanted to use this attack animation just so that you can see how cool it is. Like this, it's the like I said, it toes the line because you know it's just for the sake of oh, okay. Anyways, let's do our investigators as the Bravian.
I get why people are a little weirded out if people say they like it, because of the tiptoes on it, but I didn't care. The story is sweet.
Yeah. But so is this attack animation. Check it out.
最強勝ちアルティメットグラビオン全重力子エネルギーを解放せよ
Strongest gas, Ura. Release your energy.
行くぞランナイツの諸君了解操縦エルゴエンド
Nice. Edge. 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 Nice. Okay. What is it got? Chaos Angrius. That's a really edgy name. Q. 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 Okay, let's see this word.
There is 2 mangas I wanna pick up just because FO the title, and I think you will find them funny.
Okay, sure.
もう逃げることはできない
Let's see what the names are. Just going to turn into a big snack.
全ての準備は整った
Everything is ready.
Title number 1. Do you like big girls? Now we need badgers and mushrooms.
A snake, a snake.
飲み込まれるがいい
Allison from another world. Oh no! It is an isekai anime. Letting the jaws of another world swallow you. Oh no. Everybody getting isekai'd.
Oops. That an automod.
What got automated? Yep.
We allow that word?
Nah. It is,
It's because of the first word.
yeah, boba of another world. Yeah, we're just gonna let it, otherwise we're gonna get demonetized. Look at me sweetly.
いつでも大丈夫だぜ。
オッケーだ。
こっちもいいわ。
よし。では行くぞ。日輪の力を借りて今視察の。
They're gonna crash into him. Being rejected isn't a bad experience.
Back home, I'd expect plus size elf to be on their LOL.
Yeah, I would imagine. Like it is absolutely the plus size elf is such a that's representation. Well, I don't know if it's representation. That's the thing though. Japan isn't caught up so much in, how do I say it, wokeness or woke culture. So they are very based in terms of representing things, right? In terms of how like they know they already catering to different audiences without having to shame them. I'm going to say that. I'll say that. There's a lot of kink shaming in the Western media, right? It's like, oh, this is representation.
Auto-modded in that one.
Boba in another world.
No, a new auto mod.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know, I haven't read them before, but the first one I mentioned, it seems like a female volleyball thing. The second one, I don't have a clue.
oh,
Recent one.
oh. I know the first one. I know the first one. I've read it before. I don't want to admit to reading it before. I've seen it before, but it is already it's gone beyond the. It's already 18 plus. Do You Like Big Girls is already. It's not like etchy in terms of, oh, this is kind of it's just prawn by that point. It is full frontal. It is not yeah.
It touches on it, then goes fully into it.
It doesn't touch on it, it just goes fully into it. It's just it's
I looked up pictures on Google and it seems like it LOL.
it's already beyond safe for work territory. Not safe for work. It's like, you know, the scale is, there's ecchi, which is like implied, and like what's like the word, it used to be like titillating, you know, like almost but not quite. This is just full on biblical stuff going on between the protagonist and all of the girls of the volleyball team. Yeah, it's like, and it's just it's explicit by that point. 18 plus. It's not a it's not
So
some.
in other words, don't read in front of my mother. Got it, XD.
Don't read it in front of anyone. Read it. Make sure you are alone by yourself reading it. And yeah, okay. It's, yeah, never mind. It's cultured material. It's science material. So I'll say it that way, I guess. Chimera's not being really serious about that fight. So basically, they were here to distract. Let's see if this is going to do anything.
Its last volume is 8 and that comes out soon, but depending on how much money I have left I may pick up both of them series online.
Yeah, it is. The thing is, I'd be kind of ashamed of having it displayed as a hard copy. It's that kind of manga. I'll keep it in a box somewhere, or in a like a second behind the second shelf or something.
The select box of Biggie that no one will find.
Yes. Hopefully, nope. Like, just hope that no one will ever find it. But me and my wife, we don't keep secrets, so she's already seen it.
I do need to pick up Citrus Plus because it's getting its 6th volume this year.
Nice. Okay. We're almost at the point where I need to... Oh, nice. Microwave's charged. For you. Oh, but, of course, I didn't set you up properly for it. Rubina? Let's see this. Because we don't see this attack. Almost like ever.
あなたに力を
照準用レーザー
So to avoid auto mod again, just in case I'll mention the notable ones on my to pick up list on my phone for when I go on holiday.
Did that say what I think it did? Oh, sorry. I hit the mic. Draw into circle your what?
It did.
Draw a circle in your what?
Oh my goodness, lol.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have no words. Of all the times for the bump meter to not work, right? My goodness. Absolutely Horrifying. It's aiming. He's aiming that laser. Clear our course.
Microwave 確認サテライトキャノン発射
Pew pew. Goodbye. Okay. So we're gonna send in a couple of these guys to do some all attacks here. We're fine with you.
Fire Punch Volumes 3 to 8, Parasite Full Color Edition, One Punch Man, Hell's Paradise, Dan Da Dan, Tokyo Ghoul Rebox Set and Volumes 8 to 14 of the main series and Akira 35th Anniversary Edition.
Wow. That's a long list of things you could, like, things you're... Well, it's always nice to have a collection. As long as you... Like, you know, it's a...
It's
Yeah.
just a small part of my list. Woo,
Small, yep.
Fire Punch.
Fire Punch is another anime that's quite interesting, I heard, but I also hear that it's a little bit on the... Whatchamacallit. Give me a second while I think what am I supposed to say.
That's made by the guy who made Chainsaw Man, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little bit on the thinking of what I have to do part of this little map to try to finish this within
And it's
one
weirdly
turn.
messed up. Fire Punch doesn't have an anime just yet, but the first 2 volumes I have are a bit in your face about one topic.
Yeah. Okay, just give me a second while I figure out the damage here.
I think Manta knows what topic I'm referencing.
Like, there's always
ぼやぼやしてんじゃないよ
very NSFW topics going on. But we're all adults here, I hope. This isn't just blurting out. That's what she said.
Yet I am. I won't say it because I know auto mod will kill me XD.
Yay. What's up? This bait. Okay. Just Google swearing up a storm as usual. Okay. Right, now we need to send units down here. Man, you don't have a extra turn anymore. So let's move you here, just in case we needed another turn, but let's go ahead and do this. And okay. Let's see what else we're doing. Biggie needs to do a repair. To get his levels up. Let's
But
do
Chainsaw
this.
Man box set is on my list.
Man, it just feels, I'm gonna rant a little bit, so I don't feel guilty about this, okay? But it feels nice to be able to have, disposable income. Like, because, being ill like I am really does put a damper on how much you could spend per month. But either way, I'd love to have, wait a minute, let me see, if there's any repairs I could do. Enel could do a double repair.
Oh, I saved up for this trip for months. I don't have disposable income because I get my income from the government, but I'm being strict with what I buy.
Okay, yeah. But it is important to be careful with how much, well, not be careful with how much you spend. Make sure you spend on things that make you happy, right? I think that's the gist of it.
Google being rude. Oh yeah, that's why Froppy Tattoo is first then manga, outside of food.
Yeah. And I have no idea if you're going to spend, how you're going to spend the money in Scotland. Right? To each their own. Don't
Very wisely and very carefully.
Yep. And man, I'm just reminded I need to actually go and do my bit on selling my old MTG collection as well. Is this the Patimus Scirocco
The rule
area?
I have put in place is depending how much a box set is. If I find any, if it's over a set amount, I'm not getting any more box sets that day.
Yeah.
必殺無限パンチいい気になるな黒歴史の人
You're so smart. I feel so good about you.
消してやる身の程知らず
Finishing off Dark History. Stop pew-pewing and destroying my PC. That's sweet. Naive.
俺の辞書に食いすぎはね
Don't eat too much into my dictionary.
必殺
Pew pew. Oh no, a DED. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with rest ream chat.
Pew-pewed.
気になるな
I feel good about it. No. Don't start feeling good about it, please. Gonna get demonetized. Protecting the future of the planet. This bound dog is bound by the Terminus group. Okay. You know what I have to do? I think I have to end the stream. I'm going to do a couple of things. First off, I'll need to look into how to copy my entire hard disk into my home backup system. And if I'm able to do that, then I'll think about how to get my PC into the shop. And how I'm going to do that and when I'm going to do that. Because this thing is still under warranty. So if there's any parts that are like overworked and damaged, they could replace it. But most likely it just needs a ton of cleaning. Because, you know, dust is a thing. But anyways, I'm going to actually do this. Save state. And, yeah. Let's... How is the dress game progressing? Not too well. I'm tired. Enge replaced me. And no, Google, I didn't say Alexa in that case. Either.
Game is being addressed.
Yep. Ha, I get it. Addressed. But this is a bit of a gardening imitation.
嫌ですよ。10分前に交代したばっかりじゃないですか。
Isn't it all about tomorrow? Just got replaced 10 minutes ago.
無茶なんだよ。全滅プレイを使って第2話で資金カンストなんてよ。
What about YouTube? Chicken can't stop. Oh, the dude. Dude's referencing Annihilation play. The dude knows I'm cheating. The dude knows I'm cheating. Annihilation play is when you game over and over until I get all the money I ever need.
揉めてないでさっさと進めてください。キッズ総裁のデータなんですから。
Don't rub it. Hurry up. It's the data of the president of... Okay. Switch over to the thank you member screen. That is not okay. Don't rub it out in front of kids or the president of kids. But here it is captured. Okay, anyways. Now time to thank my members. Thank you, Apulux, Mana, Doug Bogan, Rafael Vega, Chapa Techno, Amis Lam for being members at the time of streaming. And also thank you, Bruno. You're amazing for being a decision maker and helping me out financially every month. You still need to reach out to me, buddy, to actually tell me what to do for some of my streams. I don't want you reaching out to say that, oh, for the past 4 months, I haven't reached out to you. Please dedicate this entire month to playing something sus. That could ruin my channel. But anyways, that being said, thank you, everybody. If you want to help me out any way you can,
Biggie and all.
feel free to jump over to my YouTube, liking the video and subscribing to my channel, as well as checking out the membership program. Contribute a little bit to the PJAR, help me out with my medical bills, a little bit each month. It's one of the few things you could do, and you get turned into a Pokemon like what you see down below. But that being said, if you want to contribute any other way, like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. That's for the YouTubers. And if you want to help me out getting me affiliate on Twitch, head over to my Twitch, which is linked in the description, in the pinned comment, and over there you could follow me and see when I am live and get me to 3 concurrent viewer average. That's what I need right now. I need more viewers on average. But that being said, thank you for being here. See you guys tomorrow or whenever, depending on when I need to get my PC in for a little bit of a fix. Well, that's it. Bye for now. Thanks for being here, Mana and Aiden. Bye-bye.